This is the Normal Nerds Podcast, where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff and whatever else we feel like talking about. I'm your host, Maxwell Streesia.
I'm your host who's ready for some hot takes, Dave Spates.
This episode, we're going over the best 50 anime of all time, according to Screen Rant. We'll see. So sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, Davis.
Yo.
So today we're going to play a little fun game. So Screen Rant is a journalist publication, I guess,
Sure.
a website. If you're an anime fan, you've definitely come across some of their articles before. They do like strongest characters, video games. They do a lot of stuff. And just to show you how journalism is dead, they posted a 50 greatest anime of all time list on December 13th, 2024. So about a month from now, a month ago. And I went to look at the list and I was like, man, this list got some hot takes. So I thought, and it made me realize, I'm going to go in a little bit Maxwell monologue mode here, but it made me realize, and I was watching this other anime podcast popped up, which I did mention in the weekly anime review, gave Dragon Ball Daima a 3 out of 10. Ridiculous. They were talking about the list too, also complaining about it, but they're weird. And every anime, the reason we started this podcast was because every anime fan is weird. Not fan, sorry. Like who puts stuff on the internet. And I get it because the rest of us are normal and have jobs. So they don't have time to make podcasts. We have been keeping this podcast going forever, not successfully. But this is what this podcast is for, everybody. We're the ones who are like, Naruto, One Piece are the best.
Yeah.
We're not going to be edgy and be like, every time I ever see a video of this, people going around cons, and this is like all the content, and they're like, what's the worst anime ever? And someone's like, hot take, but One Piece. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah.
This
it's
is
not even always a hot take. It's a wrong take.
there's just I know there's just so many people out there who are looking for like people to talk about anime that aren't going to be like, well, One Piece really isn't that good. It's just like everyone loves it, and it's just like, so with that anime podcast being edgy, this thing being edgy and ridiculous, I was like, let's go over it and break down a bad anime list.
I'm down for it.
Written by Journalism's Dead, so like let's do it.
Sure.
So we're gonna play a game. The game works like this. Hold on, I gotta do the math quick. 20. There's 31 points that could be completed in this game.
Okay.
Davis has to get 15. That seems fair.
Yeah.
Half the amount.
Half
The amount. He has to get at least 15 points. If he doesn't, he's gonna post on the Normal Nerds Instagram, not on TikTok. Normal Nerds Instagram on why he is so positive Evangelion is a better anime than One Piece, and that Shinji is a better character than all the Straw Hats. And he has to do it like he really means it.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be interesting.
And if he gets over 15 or more,
Then Maxwell's a punishment he needs to do. And he's going to go on and explain to the world why the final season of Attack on Titan is a masterpiece.
oh my God, I knew you were going to do something like that.
And then with an asterisk also,
Oh, nice.
how Eren Yeager did nothing wrong.
Oh, I'm gonna have to think of something on that one.
Yeah.
I feel very confident that I will win this because
that's
this
good.
list,
Very good
list is
chance.
interesting. But here's how it's going to work. It's split up in 2 rounds.
Okay.
We're going to do round 1 first. I'm not going to explain what happens in round 2 because it will affect round 1. So if you
Okay.
don't know, here's how it's going to work. It's top 50 anime according to. Let me just pull up the person who wrote this. Got to make sure they have due justice that their names out there because they made a really bad list. All right. Okay, so it was by Evan D. Mullican. He is a writer for Screen Rant. Anyways, so this is how it works. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to give you an anime, and you can either pick it's in the top 1 to 15,
Okay.
16 to 30,
Okay.
or 31 to 50,
Okay.
or not on the list at all.
Oh, okay.
Those are going to be your 4 options.
Okay.
You got to pick, and you give me a number. Give me a number where you think it lands on the list.
Yeah.
So those are the 4 options, but so I'm saying like
If I get within those ranges, I'm good.
you got to pick the range.
Yeah.
Because if you pick it's supposed to be 1 to 15 and it
right.
actually was like 30th.
Okay,
then you
so
get
I have
it
a
wrong.
1 in 3, 1 in 4 chance.
Yeah,
Something right.
yeah, 1 in 4 chance. I wasn't going to be like, give me the number.
Yeah,
that's
I'd be
insane.
like,
That's insane.
there's no
All
way I
right,
get that.
are you ready for this?
All right, sounds good.
I'm keeping track of scores and everything. All right, we're
And
gonna.
it's just to make sure because it's a different list. It's 1 to the one ranges were 1 to 10, right?
1 to 15.
1 to 15. That's like number one's like the best. And
Yep,
all
yep.
Okay, perfect.
1 to 15.
Make sure we're going back.
It's 1 to 15, 16 to 30,
Okay.
31 to 50.
Got it. Okay.
Or not on the list at all.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start out with Haikyuu.
Okay. You said this had hot takes, so I'm gonna say that it's in the 16 to 30 range.
Incorrect.
Or is
Haikyuu is 46
What?
on the list. Haikyuu is 46 for best.
What?
Yes. Ping Pong the animation beat it. Just ahead of it on that. But yes, Haikyuu is 46. So 0 points on
That's
that
like
one.
it's
one of the best sports anime all time.
Yeah, exactly. It's the sports anime that this is I know it's a sentimental take, so it's biased, but like it's the sports anime that made me realize that sports anime can be cool. Like
Yeah, everyone has their one that does that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ace of Diamond that for me. I was like, sports anime? Ridiculous. Then I was like, oh my God, sports animes are even better.
oh,
Yep.
that's atrocious. Oh, I'm in trouble.
All right. Next, Hunter x Hunter.
All right. I'm gonna say it's in the 1 to 15 range.
Incorrect. It's 21st. Which actually pretty fair for Hunter x Hunter.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
That's fair.
I think that's
everything is a
fair.
bad
That's why
take.
I marked. Oh, this is gonna be a hard list because I thought that's fair. Like where it is fair. So I marked it up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll throw a tough start. All right. Let's go with Yu Yu Hakusho.
Classically great anime. 16 to 30.
Not on the list. It didn't make top 50 anime.
This list is insane already. This is just criminally. Yu Yu Hakusho. What else? What else did they like at that time? Nothing else came out.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking there's 30 points available. Not 31.
Cool.
You're off to a great start.
I'm killing it.
There's 10 anime in this first start. So you're 0 for 3. You got 7 more to go.
Right, okay.
And then the next category is worth 2 points. So,
Okay, good.
yeah, so.
All right, okay, good.
Yeah. All right. Gintama.
Gintama's another one of those ones that's like really good. I never watched it though, so I don't. So there has to be one, like 1 to 15.
48th. Even though it's ranked super high in my
It's got movies.
a lot of them. Yeah, it's actually a very popular anime. Yep.
This list is insane.
It's
I don't. Just go ahead. I don't even know who made this list.
0 for 4. 0 for 4.
0 for 4.
Not a great start.
0 for 4.
All right. Naruto.
Okay, this list is really bad. So, 30 plus.
Ooh, close. Not on the list.
Dude, what? The big three. One of the big three isn't on the list.
Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho, not on the list.
But Haikyuu squeaked through over like Naruto, like that, or Hunter x Hunter, ranked 20 over Haikyuu and Naruto. This is an invalid list.
All right. Dragon Ball Z. 0 for 5, by the way. 0 for 5.
It's not on the list. I'm so pissed. I feel like there's ones that you can't, like, it's such a classic. So, like, the list couldn't argue. 1 to 15.
Correct!
Yeah!
It's 12th.
Wrong!
Not top 10. I know.
Wrong!
Yeah.
Wrong!
It's 12.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, so he's on the board. He's on the board. He's on the board.
Ooh, did it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Death Note.
Oh, it's edgy and weird, and only half of it's good. 1 to 15.
You've guessed 1 to 15 for like everything. 40th.
Wow.
That's pretty fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
That's what I said. The list is
This
confusing.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, this is all over the place.
All right. What else?
Well, I thought like, because only half the anime is good, and it's edgy. That's whatever dork made this list would have liked it.
All right. Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
15 to 30. No, 15 to 16. Is that 16 to 30?
Yeah, because it'd be like 1 to 15 or 16
Yeah,
to 30.
16 to 30.
So close. It's 15th.
Oh. Oh, that sucks.
Pretty
Dragon
fair.
Ball Z is keeping me alive right now. I got one.
Okay. How many more do we got left? You did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, two more. Okay. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off.
16 to 30.
Correct.
All right.
25.
Wow.
It's on the list.
Wow. How is that on the list? I didn't even finish that thing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Even
8,
anime,
9.
it's a cartoon.
Yeah, you have one more for this category. You may got 2 points so far. Bleach.
All right, well, I threw the other big three off the list, so it makes me concerned. We're gonna err on that. Maybe they're not totally insane, but still insane. So it's 16 to 30, and then 30 to 40, right? 30 to 40.
Close. Not on the list.
Dude, they didn't put they knocked 2 of the big three off this list.
Yes. And there is a reasoning that he puts in the beginning because they have a lot of filler.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, that's bad.
All right, so there's 20 points still left that you can get.
I can get.
Yeah, so far you have 2. This next thing is, the reason I didn't tell you what the next thing is, because here's what it is. There is 10 top 10 anime on this list. I'm going to give you 15 guesses to guess an anime in the top 10. Every time you get it one correct, you will get 2 points.
Okay.
You get 15 guesses.
Okay, I was just going to pull out of nothing.
You pull an anime out of nothing.
Okay.
But speed it up because we're on a podcast.
Yeah. Top 15. I'm going to say...
And if you do name something that is on the list, I'll tell you where it actually was if it wasn't in top 10.
Fair. Fire Force.
Not on the list. Shit.
We're going to say Demon Slayer.
Not on the list.
What? Oh my goodness. What other nerd shit would be out there? Fairy Tail.
Not on the list.
What? Dude, I'm running out of good anime here. Shield Hero.
Not on the list.
Okay. Inuyasha.
Not on the list either. Yeah, that's not even on the list.
Are these obvious ones that I'm gonna that I know? Are these ones that I know? Or are they
will say
are they Oshinoko? I wouldn't know who that one is.
No, okay. I would say you do know at least 5 of these.
Attack on Titan.
On the list.
Okay.
But not in the top 10.
Oh, jeez. How many guesses am I at right now? 5?
You are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've guessed six anime.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right. I'll give you a hint.
All right, I'll take a hint.
Depressing.
Depressing. What are depressing anime that I know? Depressing. Wait, what's that one? What's that one with the dying kid that you like? Shit, what is it called? Whereas it's a dad and his kid dies at the end after he decides to be a good guy and all this stuff. The kid dies in snow.
You're talking about Clannad?
Yeah.
Not on the list.
Oh my goodness. Depressing ReZero.
Not on the list.
Oh my goodness.
No, okay, I'll give you another hint with...
Depressing. What's depressing?
Okay. I'll give you Barbarian Ability, D&D.
Berserk?
Yes.
Okay.
That's depressing.
Okay. Okay. That's fair, I guess. Yes. It's more gory.
It's definitely depressing. Okay. So you're at 8 guesses. No, not 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9 guesses. I mean, you could guess 6 more times, and you'd get 12 points, and you'd win. I'll give you another hint.
I have to get them all right. Okay.
I'll give you another hint.
All right.
2 versions of same show.
Full Metal Alchemist?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
Berserk was number 10, by the way. Full Metal Alchemist is number 4.
Oh, my goodness. I don't even know what's number 1 on this list.
You know why this list is also bad is that he put Full Metal Alchemist and gave it to both those shows. If you watch both those shows, they're very different. They're completely different. That's
why people say
nobody puts Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood in the same category.
That's why people clarify this and do all this stuff.
All right, I'll give you another hint.
I'll take another hint. Sure, please and thank you.
Some people say it's the greatest anime ever. We disagree.
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh,
that's annoying.
Number 3.
All right, let me think. What else do we have here? Are a lot of them? So a question. Are a lot of them fringy, the ones that I probably wouldn't know? Are they do they have Japanese names or are they?
No.
Okay.
They don't have Japanese names.
They are too old.
Some are old. They're fringy-ish. There's 2 I didn't know, or 3 I didn't know.
Fair. Okay.
Number 1 is
Absolutely bad.
Yeah. I mean,
Would I know number one?
yes, you 100%
I do know number one.
No, number one.
It's not Attack on Titan.
A lot of people think it's really good too, and we both don't think it's that good.
It's a Devilman Crybaby.
No.
Damn. Is that on the list at all?
That was not on the list at all, actually.
All right. People think it's really good, and we think it's really bad. People think it's really good, and we think it's really bad. What do we think is really bad? It's not Vinland Saga. We think that's good.
Also has a different art style. Has a different kind of art style.
It's a different kind of art style.
Yeah.
Was it recent?
Yeah, it's pretty recent. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, it was on the list. Since we've been doing the podcast.
We've been doing the podcast.
Yeah,
so
I don't know if it came out when we were doing the podcast, but it's definitely going on while we've been doing the podcast.
Different art style.
Different-ish, yeah.
Trying to think. I don't know.
Not crazy different. Not like Devilman Cry or like Trigger is very noticeable, but it is different.
Is it ongoing?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. And it takes so long to come out now.
And we hate it.
We don't like it.
We don't like it.
Yeah.
Did we watch it?
No. I don't think you did, but I watched like a few episodes of it. I'll give you a hint.
Yeah, I need a hint. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm giving you hints because you're not gonna get some of the other ones. Is when we do the anime opening quiz.
Yeah.
It's on there every time, and like we're always like, oh my god, why can't we remember this one?
Oh, Code Geass?
No, that is true. That is on the list. I'll look up exactly where it was. First of all, we like Code Geass.
Yeah, we do. We do like Code Geass. Oh, you're still going up to number one, yeah. Crap. Okay, it's always on the list, and we don't like it. I'm trying to think. What on earth is it?
Code Geass was 47 on the list.
That's wrong.
Yeah, I think we actually didn't we almost put it in our top 10 when we were doing. I think
we talked about it. Yeah,
not based on our favorite, based on like what anime.
Well, people like. Yeah.
I think we put Gurren Lagann. I think we put Gurren Lagann.
Probably that makes sense because everyone loves Code Geass. I'm just like Code Geass is good.
It's great. It's
really
fantastic.
good.
Yeah.
It has a bad. It's one of the Code Geass is one of those another one's issues where it's like My Hero Academia, great show. Their fans are miserably annoying.
That's true.
Code Geass's fans suck. They're all Genshin Impact players.
All right, so you officially have lost the game.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay,
we have two.
I have two guesses left. Let me shoot in the dark here. Let's say another bad anime that I wouldn't like, but is on the openings. No, I like JoJo's. Yeah, JoJo's. I'm gonna toss that in there. Is there Joe in that?
I actually don't think it's on the list.
Oh my goodness, this list sucks.
I know this
list
list
is ass.
Yeah, JoJo should be.
I like JoJo's, but I don't like all the JoJo's.
Yeah, but still should be on a top 50 anime list. There was a Gundam on here too. It's not on the top 10.
Is Evangelion on there?
It's on. Is it in the top 10? Or are you just guessing it's on there?
That's my final guess. But is it in there?
Attack on Titan, by the way, was 44. Evangelion is on this list. It's not in the top 10.
All right.
So you're out of top 10.
Good, at least. They got something sort of right.
Let me pull it up. Where Steins Gate was also on here. It's on 39, which is wild because most people have it really high up. Where was Eva? Sorry, I'm going through the list right now, and he wrote a paragraph for like every single anime.
Oh, that's annoying. You gotta put the entire list out, and then you gotta break it down.
Yeah, would have been nice. Samurai Champloo also on the list, which was nice. 33. That's a good spot for Samurai.
Yeah, that's very fair. Yeah, it's a good anime.
Trigun was also on the list.
Nah, wait, which Trigun?
The original.
Okay, good.
I accidentally clicked on something.
Screw the new one. It looks like garbage.
I'm trying to figure out where Evangelion was on this list.
On the list. It's a little list.
Megalobox was on here, which was ridiculous.
That's wrong. It's wrong to do that.
Your on April's on here. I was glad to see that.
Yeah, that's fun. That's really fun.
Yeah, it was 27, which was like we even put it in the top 10, and we didn't want to, but we did.
I know.
All right. So you lost. So you'll have to do like.
I gotta explain. Evangelion can be good.
And I'm gonna give you just one more fun guess.
All right. Fair enough.
Because you never guessed this for top 10. I was surprised. Okay. Where do you think One Piece is on the list?
I'm gonna think it's not on the list.
It's not on the list.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
One Piece, Naruto. You know what the reason One Piece is not on the list? Because it's not done yet.
You're kidding me.
That is the reason.
You're kidding.
My Hero didn't even make the list. This list sucks. Here, I'll give you the top 10 anime according to this guy, and then I'm going to go through all the anime on the list real quick so we can get our whole opinion. But here's the top 10. Number 10, Berserk, which honestly I don't agree with because the anime was good, but it wasn't that good. Now, does Berserk belong in the top 10 of manga of all time? 1,000%.
Yeah, I haven't like completely read it, and I know it's
1,000%. Anime though, it was good.
Yeah, it was fine. It was good. Yeah,
if they continued it,
it would have been great.
They made an actual anime, it'd be incredible.
Yeah, not this 3D CGI crap.
Number 9, Sunny Boy.
I don't even know what that is.
Either do I.
Alrighty.
Number 8, Puli Magi Madoka
Oh,
Magic.
Madoka Academy.
Yeah, I
this
know.
guy's this kid like
He might be
yeah,
weird. He might be weird.
Yeah.
Because the next one, and I'll show you a picture for the next one, because I was like, oh, this guy has a theme going on here. Orin Host Club was on here, which I was glad that was on it, which you might actually like now that you actually enjoy comedy and stuff.
Possibly.
I think you would.
That's a reverse harem, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, these guys are hilarious.
Okay. I think Emily might have possibly watched that.
No, she might enjoy that one, actually. Yeah, it's real funny. It's super funny. Animation's old,
She
but...
likes her reverse harem books.
Oh, then she'll definitely love it. Because the guy... Oh, dude, she'll love the hell of it. Okay, so Sunny Boy, and then it was Puli Madoka Magic, blah, 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 that one. And then the next one was Revolutionary Girl Untena, which, look at the...
What the hell?
What
even is that?
I don't. Then next is Eureka 7.
No idea.
That was number 7, right? Yes. No, number 6. Eureka 7 was number 6. Number 5 is Kaiba. I don't know what that is.
I have never heard of this in my entire life. I've never even seen a clip of
Number
that.
4, Full Metal Alchemist. Once again, he put Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood in the same thing, showing you this guy has no idea what he's fucking talking about.
He's lost in the sauce.
Yeah. Number 3, Cowboy Bebop. That belongs in the top 10. We've had this whole discussion.
Yeah.
We think it's good, but some people think it's the greatest anime ever, but it belongs in the top 10.
Wrong.
Number 2, Paranoia Agent, which is a movie, I think.
Okay. This guy's just all over the place.
Yeah. And then number 1, drum roll please, Mob Psycho 100.
No!
That was what I was talking about. Mob Psycho 100 as the best anime ever.
That's incorrect.
Yes,
What?
this list
What?
sucks. It doesn't have One Piece, Naruto,
Yeah.
or Bleach.
That's incorrect.
That's insane.
so
It doesn't
wrong.
have Yu Yu Hakusho.
That's
How do
nuts.
you not have that show?
Yeah, that's like it's considered one of the greatest. What are you doing,
right.
dude? This guy has horrible taste.
You want to go through the whole list?
Let's go through the whole list. Why
Go
not?
through the whole
Right
list.
here.
Let's do it. All right. We'll start at number 11.
Is One Punch Man on this list?
Nope.
What? You put Mob Psycho, but not One Punch Man?
You know what I'm talking about when we do the anime like quiz thing?
Yes.
Every time we
Mob
never...
Psycho's on there all the time.
Yeah, we never get it. And then we're like, oh, okay. Well. But it's a show a lot of people do like Mob Psycho. Does not belong in the top 10.
No.
Doesn't belong in top 15. Let's get real. That's crazy. All right. Okay. Let's start with 50. Start with 50. You know, go down because that's more fun. Alrighty. Okay. I'll read you guys his paragraphs. Okay. For a medium as diverse and wide-spanning as anime, it can be difficult ranking the best anime series of all time. It can, if you're a weeb.
Yeah, 100%.
Looking at the wide range of metrics fans use to judge the quality of any individual anime makes the rankings even tougher. Though no metric is necessarily wrong, which immediately tells you this person I'm talking about, ultimately things such as animation quality, industry impact, direction, atmosphere, consistency can quantify how to rank each anime. Unfortunately, the last point disqualifies some notable fan favorites though Naruto and Bleach are both incredible series. Their abundance of poor filler eliminates them from the ranking.
Dumb. Why does that just eliminate them from
it
the
also
ranking?
wouldn't be fair to count any currently ongoing series, while One Piece, Spy X Family, Ranking and Kings, and Kaguya-sama, which is like pretty much over, are all masterpieces in their own right. You just said they're masterpieces.
Yeah. So
it's impossible to rank them without knowing their endings.
Oh,
One Piece is not impossible to rank.
I could rank it right now.
The only way One Piece would ever be bad is if it was friendship. That's it. It could literally just be treasure. I don't care. The show's incredible.
Yep.
Anyways, shows you this person's a moron. Number 50, Summertime Rendering. Fantastic. That's one of my favorites. Love that anime. It's one of the
Lovely.
best.
So high up though.
You know the time when
That's what is that what
Kikyo, no boobs, and Kaguya. I'm just making up names. I have no idea what this is. Do you know what this is?
No, I have no idea. I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
You've heard of this?
Summertime Rendering? Yeah, I've heard of it before. I don't watch Slice of Life that much, so I really don't know what
maybe
it is,
but
I've heard of it, yeah.
Maybe it's good then. I can't really crap on it too much. My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu, that is a very good anime. It's a very good anime. I actually like that it's in the top 50.
Okay.
And I like where it's at on that one. Very good. Very underrated.
So now we're at 48.
48, Gintama.
Jeez,
bad. It's almost like a top 20, at least top 15.
I've really watched. I really gotta watch it.
I know we gotta watch it. I know we love it too.
Yeah, and it's like it's one of those like good like project anime too because it's so long now. It's like 500 episodes.
47, Code Geass, wrong spot. Once again, should be in the top 20 at least. Top 25 at least.
Pop that up.
Haikyuu, bad spot. 46, should be in the top 20.
That's so wrong. That's so wrong. Like I will accept if you put it in like the top 30. But like anything above that,
the only reason I feel like it got to go in the top like 20 is at least 25 or 20 is like, I feel like usually only like one sports anime is going to get that spot.
Yeah.
You'll see what sports anime he put above. He actually put 2 sports animes above this. And I feel like Haikyuu is probably one of the best, if not the best.
I'd agree with that. Yeah, its movie was fire.
Yeah. So then we got 45, Azumanga Daioh. I don't like this guy.
Ooh. I know. Ooh, there's a lot of kids on that cover.
44, Attack on Titan, which, you know what? I'll give him props on that one.
That's fair.
Clearly this guy's just doing hot take things anyways. Yeah. He put it 44 for a hot take. That's the only reason he did that.
100%.
He probably likes it way more than that. We are the literally only people I know that don't like it.
Yeah. It's so weird.
And Kelly.
It's so weird.
Kelly reps that last
It's so weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like
because we're friends with a bunch of anime people and like we're friends with French people.
Yeah.
And their whole thing is just like, it's just the ending was so different and complex. I hate when they're like, you're not supposed to like it. And I'm like, okay, so I'm doing it correct.
Yep.
You're doing it incorrect.
Yep. Facts, yeah.
It was like when Joker did Le Fleur or whatever. And it was like, it was supposed to be a fuck you. It was supposed to be a fuck you to the fans. It's like, okay, so we all should hate it then. What do you mean?
I made it through half that movie, and even like,
really? Why were you watching it?
Emily turned it on, and like even when like Emily like
fair reason.
Yeah, she'll watch things all the way through, especially DC stuff, and she was like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
It was just boring.
Yeah, it's so boring.
Number 43, Violet Evergarden. Glad to see it on the list.
I'm glad it's on there, and that's fair. That's actually a fair spot to put it. I think. I would rank it probably a little higher.
Isn't it annoying like that every once in a while an anime on this list like just makes sense?
Broken clock, man. Yeah. Broken clock.
42, the melancholy of Haru Suzume, which I heard is a very good anime.
Yeah.
She's like a god or something. I hear it is very good. 41, Fist of the North Star. That makes sense. Should be in the top 50. Mm-hmm. It's a terrible anime, but it's like, what's the...
Have you watched it?
No.
Oh. Why is it a bad anime?
It's so old.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, it's probably really good. What's that famous line?
Moshira, or no, it's like Moshira Shinderu.
And it's like better than a minute. Yeah, it's famous line. No, it's probably awesome.
You're already dead.
And it definitely like... I was like, it should be in the top 50 for sure. 40, Death Note. Definitely makes sense where it goes. 40 is a good spot for Death Note.
Yes.
39, Steins Gate. I've never finished Steins Gate. I really got to finish it because Alex even is like, dude, it's incredible.
Really?
Yeah, he was like,
I've never finished it either.
And Alex has pretty much shares all the same opinions we have.
That's fair. I've never finished it either. I need to do that. Yeah.
And people have it like in the...
I always get like, I'll go back to it every now and again. I'm just like, oh, well, I'll watch 2 more episodes. I'll watch 3 more episodes sort of thing. And then like, I know it falls off every time for me.
Yeah. But apparently like a lot of people put in their like top 20, so... number 38, Ohana, The Flowers We Saw That Day. Very great slice of life. Super sad anime.
Is that one with the ghost girl?
It is.
Yeah, okay.
Super sad. Definitely belongs on the list. Not mad where it is. Mad that other anime are behind it. Yes. But like Haikyuu and stuff. Whatever. 37, Gankuso, The Count of Monte Cristo.
I don't know. I know what The Count of Monte Cristo is. I don't know what this anime is. They made The Count of Monte Cristo anime?
Apparently.
I might watch that if it's good.
I mean,
the Count of Monte. Have you ever seen the Count of Monte Cristo movie?
No.
Oh, what is a great movie!
It's a book originally. Who wrote it originally?
I don't know who wrote
Wasn't
it. It's here. I have no idea.
No,
it's not Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, it's a no.
The poster's cool. It's probably a short anime too.
I might check that out because I didn't know they made one of those. Like the Count of Monte Cristo. I watched the movie when I was a kid and I loved it. It's a revenge story sort of, but like I never.
Isn't the movie he watches in V for Vendetta?
Say it again.
Isn't the movie V watches in V for Vendetta?
Is it? Oh, I didn't know that.
It is. Isn't the movie? Like...
I haven't seen V for Vendetta in like 10 years.
Oh, I watch it like every year.
Oh, really? That's funny.
I love that movie.
I hate the government.
No, they're so good. They help out so much. There's half our country isn't on fire. Nah, a large portion of our country isn't on fire or anything.
Oh no, yeah, exactly. Whatever.
Anyways, number 36, Slam Dunk.
That's the basketball one.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I don't really like.
It's not above Haikyuu though. Yeah. I don't care. There's no argument.
Number 35, Mobile Suit Gundam 0080 War in the Pocket.
Never heard of it. Can I see is there a cover for it?
Yeah, that's what I was like, this is the Gundam you put on here?
I think that's like original Gundam, actually.
Yeah, it's an old one. No, I think the original Gundam is just literally called Mobile Suit Gundam.
Yeah, no, but like, how do I explain it? No, it's not the original. But the way Gundam works is that like, even the one I'm watching right now, like I'm with Gundam Seed, like there's multiple seasons and like the characters will change throughout those seasons, sort of thing.
Here we go. Gundam is one of the most important anime franchises ever created. That is a fact. With countless incredible series, though Western fans may prefer incredibly popular Gundam Wing and Gundam Seed.
Oh my goodness!
It's difficult to deny that the one of the franchise's most effective entries is Mobile Suit Gundam 008 War in the Pocket. What does effective mean?
I don't know. God, man, forbidden to like good anime.
Yeah.
That's what these people are. They forbid me to enjoy good. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed isn't like knock your socks off amazing compared to what we have today and all that stuff, but it is a good anime and it's worth the watch. Go fuck yourself, dude. It'd be like, oh, just because it's popular, it's bad now.
That's what this list is.
Because Americans like it, then it's bad. It's like, no, it's written well. I'm sorry.
Number 34, Ninchio, My Ordinary Life. It's very funny. Doesn't have to be this low on the list. I like it.
That's the one where like the dog bites her hand.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Definitely top 50. Yeah. But that's way too low. Number 33, Samurai Shampoo. That's a very fair spot for Samurai Shampoo.
I think that's a great
Samurai
spot.
Shampoo. It could even be higher up, honestly. Samurai Shampoo is incredible.
I don't think
it's not a manga.
I wouldn't crack it out of the above like whatever in the
there's 30
a lot of 40. Right. I wouldn't let it get out of there, but I agree it should be on the list.
Number 32, Trigun. Glad it's on the list. I will say glad it's on the list. He's only putting it on his list because he's edgy and weird, and not a lot of people put Trigun on the list when they should.
Yeah.
Great series.
Trigun's amazing.
32. I'd put it in the 20s, maybe. I know there's so much anime.
Trigun, I'd put it at 30 or 29. That's about it.
Okay, so 32. And then 31, Wolf's Rain. I've never watched this.
Nope.
I've heard of it, but... Number 30, Megalobox. That's insane.
That's wrong.
The second season sucked.
That's wrong.
First season's awesome.
Season was fire.
Second season's trash. Yeah. Number 29, Your Lie in April. For a lot of people, that's maybe fine. I definitely would put it in my top 20. Your Lie in April is one of the best slice of lives that ever existed. If you watch that and you don't get choked up at the end, you're sick.
You're a monster.
You are a monster. The Rose of Versailles.
It sounds French, so no. Oh, that looks horrible. That looks miserably bad. I hate that.
Oh, man. Neon Genesis Evangelion. At 27, a lot of people are going to be upset about that. Me and you are fine with that.
Yep.
All right. 26, Serial Experiments Lane. Have you heard of this?
Say it again?
Serial Experiments Lane.
Nope.
Okay, so this one of anime is important because it actually is like the inspiration for the Matrix and stuff like that. It is so boring. It's like 2001 Space Odyssey. It's such a great movie. It's so important. It's boring as fuck. Citizen Kane. Oh, it's so important. It influenced everything. It's boring. Lord of the Rings influenced every modern fantasy, and guess what? It kicks ass.
Yeah, it does. It friggin' does. I don't care.
Sometimes, like, I'm a big, like, you got to respect the impact of art and, like, what it does. Like, Beatles is my favorite band, but I know they're the greatest band. Lord of the Rings, I've never even read it. It's not even my favorite fantasy book because I've never read it. Definitely the best modern fantasy book that's ever written.
Agree with that, yeah. Create the formula.
I'm trying to think, like, we literally made a top 10 anime list where we put anime I haven't even seen. You put Evangelion on there because you're like, I gotta, like, you know.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Yeah. I gotta respect the fan base on this list, though.
But so if it does have impact, that's cool. But if it's boring, I don't care.
Yeah,
it can't be
writing.
Boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Boring is the worst thing you could possibly be.
It's art for art's sake. Though.
Yes. It's so boring. It's a difficult series to describe. Ugh. That's what the guy said in the thing. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. I didn't even know this was an anime.
No, it's not anime though,
isn't it? Is it made by?
Is it? I thought it was made by Trigger or something because like it's just I thought it was an American cartoon by Netflix.
Technically, Cyberpunk Edge Runners would also be, I think.
I thought they were made by
Netflix. But Netflix has an anime based in Japan. They have a studio based in Japan.
Okay, so the studio made it. That's fine then. I guess I'm wrong.
Scott Pilgrim. What is it?
Takes
off. Okay, let's see.
I didn't finish it. It changed the story of the book, and I was like, I'm done with this.
Let's see who animated it.
kind of made Ramona Flowers the main character, and was like, I'm not here for this woke nonsense.
Of course they would. It's like Scott Pilgrim's already woken up. You don't like you don't. I can't really see who animated it. So let me set it up. Because if it is the Netflix like base in Japan, then technically it could be considered an anime. Science Saryu animated the Netflix thing. It's an anime studio, so it is technically an anime.
Right, fair enough.
But anyways, I don't know why it's on this fucking list.
It's dumb. It's not that good.
And it's 25.
Absolutely wrong. But Naruto can't be on this list.
24. Oran Horse Club. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's okay.
That is Oran Horse Club is like you should watch it. Oran Horse Club that was like one of my like early on anime.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this? This is a blast. Ping Pong the animation.
Beat Haikyuu.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. Apparently it's important. I don't know.
I don't care.
It's not better than Haikyuu.
Oh.
Number 22, Gurren Lagann. I think we put that
Lagann.
Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann.
Lagann. Yeah. Lagann. Why did I say that? I had a stroke 2 months ago.
Use that the rest of your life.
22. I think we put that in the top 10. I think we did. It was either that or Code Geass. I can't remember which one we put in the top 10.
I don't remember.
Regardless, we debated.
I feel it's Code Geass, but I don't know.
Yeah. We debated putting it in the top 10, so 22 is too low for it. All right. 21, Hunter x Hunter. Fine with that. I think we actually put that in our top 10, didn't we?
Probably, yeah, because everyone loves it. Yeah. I've never watched
20, Ghost in the Shell standalone complex.
I'm okay. It's definitely not below 30, but like, I don't know. It's one of those different ones that I can see why people, like, I enjoyed it when I watched it. It's weird. It's like, it's different. So like, I can see why someone would put it on the list.
It was like very impactful.
It was, and all
one
that
of those
stuff.
Things I don't know.
I don't give a crap about that. It's like it was entertaining to watch. It was interesting and different. It's like number like 39.
Okay. 19, Space Dandy.
You know, Space Dandy's fun. I don't hate it, and I don't hate it.
18,
20, I guess.
Monster, which that's fair. I haven't really seen Monster, but I really want to watch it, and it seems like it deserves to be grabbed. 17, Fruit Baskets. I'm not mad about that being in top 25. Incredible. Yeah. That's one Emily might really like.
She has watched that in the past, yeah.
No, it's very good. Number 16, Mushishi. I do want to watch that one too. Probably a top 30 anime, maybe, of opinions I've seen of other people. It's like this guy, you can see ghosts and stuff. Okay. It's a little older one. It looks really good. It's one of those.
Oh, yeah.
I've always wanted to watch it kind of thing, but I haven't. 15, Cyberpunk
Is it a TV show or is it a movie?
No, it's a show. It's a series.
Show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners, 15, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Little low from 15's like it could be in like the 20s.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
14, Odd Taxi, of course. Of course.
All the dorks love Odd Taxi.
Because it deals with mental illness and anxiety and depression and all that stuff. And it's animals, so the furries love it.
Yeah, of course they do.
Ridiculous.
Is Beastars on this list?
No, thank God.
Thank goodness.
13, Penguin Drum.
No idea. Pass. This guy's a freak.
Oh, he definitely is.
This guy's 100%. I watch anime. I see the fan service. I see the weird shit that happens with, high schoolers and crap in anime. This guy's a freak.
We call out the high school fan service.
That's wrong. It's wrong. This guy's a freak.
Yeah. 12, Dragon Ball Z. Understandable. So, as it's on the list, it should be in the top 10. But let me take that. 11, Pluto.
No, first off, but yes.
That was it. Once again, my biggest issue with this list. Ooh. There's some that aren't so bad. Like you said, Broken Clock could be right twice a day.
Yeah.
One Piece is not on the list. Here's the thing. If you were giving a top 10 anime list and you were missing these anime, your list is invalid. Mm-hmm. Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, and Dragon Ball Z. Mm-hmm. If you're missing any of those in your top 10, you're wrong.
Yep. Agreed.
You're wrong.
Agreed. It's yeah, you can't be right.
That's what the point of this podcast is. We're normal nerds. We're with you, community. The only thing we're not on you with is Attack on Titan.
That one's mine. But that's also an instance where it's like mind-boggling to us.
That we don't understand why you don't agree with us. Because we're very even keel.
We bathe in the mainstream.
Yeah. My favorite superhero is Batman.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yours is Green Lantern. That's a little different, but it's very normal.
It's still part of the Justice League. It's fine.
Yeah, I'd say no. Yeah, it's very normal. Yeah. You're not like my favorite superhero is actually
what's his name? It's an Infinity Man, the guy that lives forever all the way to the end of time.
No, that sounds terrible. Why would that be your favorite superhero? Jeez.
Yeah, it's like they pointed out like he's trying to kill himself a bunch of times. He just keeps
I know
comes
you're
back to
talking
life.
about, yeah. Oh yeah. No, I was trying to think of like what's like an edgy superhero to like.
I don't know.
Marvel made it so like all theirs aren't edgy anymore.
Yeah, which is annoying. DC.
My favorite's Nightcrawler. Not no, Nightcrawler's really cool.
Yeah. Moon Knight. Nah, Moon Knight
Yeah, but now Moon Knight's popular.
Yeah, it's popular too. Yeah. I don't know. What would be an edgy superhero nowadays? Deadpool is too mainstream.
Deadpool is too mainstream now. You're right. I'm trying to think of a DC one because the DC one could definitely be edgy.
100%.
It'd be like
Plastic Man. No, it's too goony. The dead man. The dead guy. What's his name?
the dead guy.
Is it just Dead Man? The ghost that possesses people.
Oh, it is Dead Man. Yeah. That'd
That's
be
kind of
super
edgy.
edgy. That'd be super edgy.
No one like he's like around.
Picking
but no
Constantine would be edgy.
100%.
Yeah, like come on, man.
I mean,
As your favorite.
yeah.
As your favorite.
That's
insane.
fair. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's like
he's fun and everything. He's
yeah.
cool. But like,
As your favorite.
That's
That's
crazy.
intense.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah.
That's intense.
But he deals with like paranormal stuff, and he's also not the most popular.
The only reason I could see an argument for that is that the most recent animated and movie run has really popularized him hardcore.
Yeah, but I won't say your favorite. Come on, it's insane.
Yeah, that's not. That's fair. That's fair. Favorites and
it's like when you go like people are like, oh, my favorite character in One Piece is actually like, it's probably like, you know, honestly is like the guy in the chest. You know, it's like they don't like if you don't pick a Straw Hat, you're lying.
Yeah, you are lying.
Unless
like,
it's Bon Clay, but he's an honorary Straw Hat.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
What?
That is fair. I would say that's fair. Yes.
Your favorite character being Bon Clay is not fair, but yes.
No. But like picking a Straw Hat, yeah,
it has to be a Straw Hat. What are we talking about?
Well, because every character in One Piece is amazing. So.
Yeah, I know, but like your favorite character's got to be a Straw Hat.
Yeah, I feel that's the rule.
Yeah, it's gotta be. What do you mean?
Like, I mean, who are you gonna pick? You're gonna pick like
you could Garp maybe.
Mihawk. Garp's pretty good.
Yeah, Mihawk.
Garp's pretty solid. Garp would be a good choice. Garp, I could see if someone picking Garp. Garp's a pretty solid choice. It's Garp.
Yeah, Garp's awesome, but
He's
like,
better than Usopp.
Yeah, he's better than Usopp, but he's not better than Zoro or Luffy or Jinbei or Chopper.
Depends on how we're quantifying this. I don't know.
Your favorite. What are you talking about? Are you trying to say Garp's better than Luffy?
No. My favorite, I know my favorite's clear. But
Luffy.
But yeah, of course Luffy. Yes, but I'm just tackling your argument and seeing to make sure it makes sense. Like,
if you were talking to someone,
Garp's such a great character.
If you were talking to someone like, give me your top 3 favorite One Piece characters, and they're like, number 3 Zoro, number 2 Luffy, number 1 Garp, when you'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it probably is not correct. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah,
Garp is awesome, and I agree. I'd pick him over Usopp and Frankie.
I'd pick him over Robin. I'd pick him over Nami.
Pick him over Robin. I don't know. I really do like Nami. She's so important.
I know you do.
She's
but
so
I'd pick Garp. I'd still pick Luffy doesn't exist. Technically, Luffy doesn't exist without Garp.
That's a good point. He's also very important. His sperm was very important.
Yes, it was very strong.
I will pick Chopper over Garp, though.
I know you will.
Chopper
You are a Tony.
awesome,
You've been a Tony Chopper guy since.
I literally sent something to Alex over here. It was like that. It's like video of Chopper. I meant to send it to you, but I didn't. And it's like all these things. It's like Tony Chopper, and I was like, hatless Chopper is more iconic than the Mona Lisa. That hatless Chopper pic where he's holding the milk. Come on,
it's pretty funny.
Come on,
it's pretty great.
Chopper's like, why? How do you not put One Piece on a top 50 anime list?
It's so insane.
Because it didn't finish it.
It's not done yet. That's a cop out.
It's only the most popular anime, most popular manga in the history of time.
Yeah, it's a cop out though, so he can put whatever he wants at the time.
No Naruto, no Bleach.
That's nuts. That's nuts. You wouldn't put Naruto because of the filler. So,
skip it. It's called filler. You're allowed to skip it.
There are lists. People have compiled lists to tell you what's filler and what's not.
Yeah, I knew
that list sucks.
Oh, it's hot garbage. I knew we had to look at it because it was just so bad. Literally, my favorite comment though, because you can make an account on Screen Rant and comment on these articles that people write. Someone literally commented, "I only made an account." Actually, I should pull it up to be fair to the person.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I'm going to shout out this one person, and we'll end the podcast on that.
I love it.
The top 10 is the worst part of this list.
Oh, 100%. It's absolute booty cheeks. Like, Berserk being in there.
The only thing I agree with Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, I agree.
And Cowboy Bebop. We put those two things.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, not Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, that's fair.
We put those two things on there.
Yeah.
But I knew he was going to put Cowboy Bebop. Because I was like,
they all do.
This is so you.
I kill you.
This is so you. You went to like art school or some shit.
Oh, yeah. You have a useless degree and you got lucky.
Let's see.
You found a job where you could just post this and be done.
This is it from Dark Force User.
Ugh, okay.
Made an account just to call this list a bunch of BS. Dark Force user, you are correct.
You are correct.
Thank you, Normal Nerd Nation, for listening and maybe even watching another podcast episode. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, and Instagram. Davis is always posting hilarious memes on there.
Also, like and subscribe while you're at it, and leave a rating if you have some time. It helps people find the show.